Guys, I'm back with a review. In this video, we're going to be talking about Guts. So Guts is a tank. He's currently the slowest tank, or the slowest character in the game. He has the highest amount of HP in the game, and he does an insane amount of damage. So for Guts' gadget, he has Arm Cannon and Berserker Rage. Arm Cannon is generally good because you can break walls if there's anyone like camping like a mob or like a gojo or whatever that's camping behind a wall. You could just use Arm Cannon to break it down, which is actually pretty good. Um, you could use Berserker Rage if you want to be like an actual tank, mainly because of the fact that you get 10% damage and speed boost, and for 7 seconds you have max meter. So for his meter, it basically knocks back opponents similar to Jotaro. So if I just pop it, he'll just like there's instant knockback. There's constant knockback. This is great if someone like Zoro or like Goku, mainly against Goku and Jotaro, because those characters are barrage types. So if they say like they try and go in for a trade, you just knock them back. They take a free 2,750 damage for free, which is really, really good. Um, Normally you want Raging Storm, and then you want either high regen or shield or even damage. It doesn't really matter for your gadget, I mean for your gear, but mainly for your first gear you want Raging Storm. So you can either go damage, shield, regen, or extra gadget for guts. As for his star boost, both are really good. So Indomitable Spirit gain 30% damage resistance and 50% debuff reduction when under 40% HP. This is really good, mainly because you just get so much reduction um whilst being like very very low. That's why I'd say like damage is pretty good with this. If you want, you could go Berserker's Fury. So while at max meter, gain a 10% damage and speed boost. So this pairs really well with Berserker Rage. Um, because you could utilize the Star Boost and the Gadget together, which is actually a pretty good synergy. As for the Indomitable Spirit, you can run Indomitable Spirit with Arm Cannon, mainly because like for Berserker's Fury, you're not gonna like be at max meter most of the time if you don't have Berserker Rage. So that's why I say like if you're not gonna run Berserker's Fury, I would just run Undoubtable Spirit with On Cannon. And like I said before, for the last year, you could run extra gadget, high regen, shield, and damage. As for his Ultra Charge, I didn't talk to this. I didn't talk about this on my Gojo. I mean not my Gojo, my Goku. I kind of did though, but he has a pretty good Ultra Charge, if not the best in the game. So let's go ahead and pop it. So you typically for like all ultra characters that has an ultra charge, I would highly recommend having your supercharge as well. So just pop this because once you pop it, you can just instantly, go into your ultra charge awakening skill. Boom. And then for his ultra ultimate, you basically summon Zod, which is actually pretty cool. Guts Guts' Ultra Charge is actually pretty easy to land. Like it's not hard like Goku's or Gojo's or like Mob's. Guts is a really beginner friendly character to use. Though like the main problem I would see you having is like you're just mobility because like a lot of people complain that he's slow. Like the noobs complain that he's slow. But if you're really good at the game, you could use guts very very well. And that's it for the video. So next video I'm going to be talking about Isadori. So if you want to know more about Isadori, you can. In the next video, eventually I will be doing all these characters today because SungJin Woo will be releasing tomorrow. So I'm trying to get all these characters out by then. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.